A scientist raised a baby chimp with an IQ of 180. One day, he was taken for a walk in the forest. However, they ran into a dog. When the dog saw Caesar, it acted really hostile. The dog's owner tried to stop it from barking. Caesar turned his head and gave the dog a cold stare, then instantly scared it back behind its owner. Caesar was only 5 years old, yet he already showed incredible intelligence. His father Jack was suffering from Alzheimer's disease. One day, Jack's father forgot to lock the door and drove out by himself, accidentally crashing into the neighbor's car. The neighbor was furious. He immediately rushed over and dragged Jack's father out of the car, yelling at him. Caesar saw the scene from upstairs. He couldn't stand seeing his grandpa getting bullied. His anger exploded in an instant. He burst out of the room and lunged at the neighbor, viciously knocked him to the ground, and even bit off his finger. Bystanders witnessed this chaos unfold. Caesar realized he'd done something wrong. He lowered his head and hid in his grandpa's arms. However, the police quickly arrived and took Caesar away. Jack rushed over. Watching Caesar being taken away was unbearably painful. Jack desperately didn't want this to happen, but he was powerless to change the outcome. As night fell, Caesar was locked in a cage. This place was full of apes, and he felt fear like never before. Keeper Jimmy handed out leftover food to the apes. Caesar angrily threw it at Jimmy, which immediately drew mocking laughter from the nearby apes. This infuriated Jimmy. He immediately grabbed a water hose and started abusing Caesar. Caesar didn't sleep all night, drawing his favorite windowsill on the wall, then pressing his face against it, feeling its warmth. The next day, the zoo released all the apes for visitors to watch. Caesar was the last one let out of his cage. His clothes caught the attention of the alpha male, who got jealous and ripped Caesar's clothes right off. Caesar didn't fight back. He chose to back away. However, the bully ape wouldn't let him go. During the chase, Caesar accidentally fell. Just as the bully was about to strike back, a tranquilizer dart hit them both. When he woke up, he found himself locked in an even more secure cage. Here, Caesar met an orangutan. He also witnessed the keepers tranquilizing an ape and taking him to the lab. The next day, Jack came to the zoo to visit Caesar. Caesar thought he'd get to go home. However, watching Jack leave again, Caesar's heart was broken. He returned to his cage and angrily wiped the drawing off the wall. He decided he had to change his fate. When recreation time came, Caesar climbed to the highest point of the zoo. He looked at the iron bars nearby and started forming a plan. After recreation ended, Jimmy brought a group of people to view the apes up close. To show off his authority, he grabbed a cattle prod and jabbed it at the cages. This enraged the surrounding apes. A stupid tourist spotted Caesar and opened a bottle cap to drink his beer. Caesar reached out his hand, signaling him to come closer. When the tourist approached,
like he's thinking or something.
Caesar quickly grabbed him. Jimmy walked over with a gun, and only then did he let go. After everyone left, Caesar turned around. He was actually holding the pocket knife the tourist had used to open his beer. Meanwhile, Jack pulled out the serum once again, but his father's body could no longer hold on. Jack could only watch helplessly as his father passed away in the hospital bed. He finally prepared to bring Caesar back home. Just as Jack was about to take Caesar away, Caesar looked at the apes beside him, then at the leash.
Full movie is in my profile.